Hello subscribers, here is part 2 of my opinions on the CollectA 2019 dinosaur figures. This time I'll be doing my opinions on the ones that were revealed last week and the ones that were revealed yesterday. First up we have this awesome Baryonyx. Now finally we have a natural, scientifically accurate Baryonyx, because Papo's Baryonyx was too monstrous. As you can see, this one looks awesome. It's not rearing up like Godzilla, it's actually in a typical theropod stance. Some people don't like is like the hump on its back, but Baryonyx, I think Baryonyx did have a hump because there was some broken vertebrae of the hump. And yeah, it was found out that Baryonyx had that hump like Suchomimus did. And it's on the base. The base is detailed, which is awesome. And yeah, it's got some crocodilian stylized osteoderms on its back. And yes, hopefully I can get this figure. And it's said to have an articulated jaw, but I don't see any seam lines where there could be an articulated jaw. So let's move on to the next one. Next up we have one that I'm quite excited for, which is the Fukuiraptor. Now it's nice that we have a figure of a dinosaur from Japan, because I think we already have a few Japanese dinosaur figures, because Kyoto made a little minifigure set of a few Japanese prehistoric animals, and then I think the company Favorite Co. Ltd, I think that's what it's called, yeah, they made a Fukuiraptor figure. Now this one here looks pretty cool, and even though the base is not really that detailed, which is kind of unfortunate, but the overall figure looks good. And when I think of Fukuiraptor, I kind of think of something like this. And the figure is said to be like 14 centimeters long, which is quite small, but at least it'll be in a 1/40 scale. So yes, I'm excited for a figure of one of the very few Fukuiraptor figures out there. So let's move on to the next two. Now here's a figure that was just revealed yesterday, which is the Deluxe Elasmotherium. Now this figure looks awesome. I think it may be better than Safari's 2019 Woolly Rhinoceros. This one seems to be in a running pose, while the woolly rhino from Safari is in a more calm, neutral pose. The detailing on here looks way better, the fur detailing, especially. And yeah, I'm not sure I'll be getting this figure though, because I usually don't collect the prehistoric mammals, and the CollectA Deluxe figures are pretty expensive for what they are. So yeah, this figure looks awesome, and I can't wait to see some people's reviews on this figure. So let's move on to the final CollectA product. Last but not least, it's this little Prehistoric Play Map. Now, when I first saw this, I was kind of disappointed because, it's not a new prehistoric animal figure. But then again, CollectA products are also meant for kids. And I think kids will have a fun time playing with this and their little CollectA minifigures. And as you can see, the playmat looks pretty detailed, even though there's more land than water, which is kind of unfortunate. So yeah, guys, that is it for CollectA's 2019 products. And all we have to wait for is Papo to release their 2019 dinosaurs. Unfortunately, CollectA didn't release any prehistoric marine animal figure, and hopefully Papo will do that. So if you guys like this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.